Well, I've decided to talk about the original iMac, the first generation one that you can see here. It's a completely iconic design and an iconic product that everybody is very, very familiar with. You look at it now and go, yeah, I know exactly what it was. But when it came out in 1998, it really did shock the world. It really did change everybody's perception about what a computer should look like. It was the first bold use of translucent plastics, in the sense that Steve Jobs always had a fascination with the inside of his products as much as what it looked like on the outside. And he's done this with translucent plastics in such a colourful and bold way. And this is the Bondi blue version, but they did they did a green, they did a tangerine, they did a red, extraordinary. And then later on in life they did snow white and graphite grey and all these lovely colours. And it just captured people's imagination. I think it really is, it's a celebration of plastic, really. It's very honest about the fact that it's a polycarbonate shell. The design, the shape of it isn't particularly interesting, but the fact is you can see through it and see inside and see the old style cathode ray tube, which we're not familiar with anymore. I think it's just fantastic. There's another sentimental reason that I like this design so much, is that it's designed by a gentleman called Johnny Ive, or Sir Johnny Ive he's now known as. He was an old colleague of mine. We worked together in England, and this is his first sort of big entry into the world of Apple. So I've always loved it because of that. But yeah, I bought one. And I think, like a lot of people of the time, bought one when they didn't really need one, but they just sort of wanted one because it was a fun thing to have and have on the side, and use it for the internet, stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't have the blue one. I had the orange one, the tangerine one, because I thought maybe Johnny called it Tangerine after the company that we worked for. So anyway, you know, everybody was guilty of advertising companies, in all the advertising that was going on time. There was always an iMac there, there at the front of the desk, and you could just tell straight away what it was. It was a fantastic piece of brand perception or brand awareness for Apple, because it was the only thing on the market that was this incredible colour, incredible translucency, and it spawned a whole generation of translucent products that came out that was there for 4 or 5 years. With all the things that Apple do, even up to date, they shock and they surprise you, and they move the design process forward. Now it's all about machined solid bits of aluminium, and then it was all about moulding something out of translucent plastic and bringing it to market, and it just moved the whole design process forward, or the whole design industry forward. It was brilliant.